bacon quiches. That look good? This one was selected by Bianca. So simple again, no ingredients whatsoever. Cottage cheese, tomato, Parmesan, chives. I couldn't get any fresh ones. Woolies is really letting me down lately. Bacon, Lebanese bread. I feel like we've eaten so much bread. So I have to cut 9 circles to fit in the muffin tray. No explanation, just cut circles. How do you do that? Oh, this is what, I guess why people get turned off by recipes in magazines and books. Not enough information. So this is what I do. I find a cup that's just a little bit bigger than the muffin top.
Way bigger.
But it has to be bigger. So, well, it's not hard, but I have to cut. It's not pastry. Work. You want?
That's a waste.
That's a waste.
Now what do you do with that?
Jet.
Oh
Jet.
yeah, that's
of course, jet.
Of course.
Anyone who's seen me cut those circles things, oh, forget it. I don't want to do this. And they're absolutely right. So again, I must be the only person who has ever made the tomato and bacon quiches in this Coles magazine. What are you doing, Yvette?
I feel like I'm playing that game where you have to just, when they pop out, oh, I feel like, look, it's cracked one. This is a stupid
you stuck
recipe.
Your finger in it.
Well, because it kept coming up. I mean,
okay, well now,
do we have to put butter? What? I feel like I'm playing that game where you have to knock the heads in. Like, how did no? Surely there's a way to keep
Can you
them there.
read the instructions for me?
It doesn't even tell you how to prepare the pan.
No, it doesn't. And look at this. This looks great. Okay, so there is only one way to do this.
What?
Go and get the rice out of Mum's pantry.
Rice?
Yeah, just. Okay, so I always keep a container of what we call that baking rice. So I don't cook that rice, but in emergencies, that comes out and helps me out. So what I would suggest is that you fill it up with a bit of rice. Not much, just enough to weigh it down. Oh, such an easy recipe, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
has it weighed it
working.
down? Okay, so weigh them all down. Not too much. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah, I can see. Have a look at that. It's already taken shape. So, Yvette, now we have to empty the rice into the bowl. But you can see, look, look at that. The shape is there.
Perfect.
I'll explain to Coles how it's made. Right, now look what I do. And you've got the perfect, look at that shape. Look at that shape.
pretty good.
Perfect.
Do all of them.
Okay, yep. See, the rice invention never lets me down. Okay, so now it says to whisk the eggs with the cottage cheese, the milk and the Parmesan. But before we do that, we've got to sprinkle inside of these little caps, what do you call them, shells, a bit of the bacon, and then we add the egg mixture, and then we top it up with our little cherry tomatoes. Now we're going to whisk, we've got the eggs, the bacon. You're going to have to strain the bacon because otherwise it holds too much juice. So strain it. We've cut the tomatoes, we've got the cottage ready, the cheese. I didn't have the fresh chives, so we're going to use good old dry herbs. And of course, our Parmesan cheese. So now we're going to fill them up with the egg and cottage mix. Wow. Oh,
They look good.
look at those. Whew, it's hot. Let's pop those there. Let's pop another one. Okay. Tomato and bacon quiches. Well, I think, Coles, you almost got there. You almost. I think if you had given more instruction on how to prepare the shell with the Lebanese bread, it would have been perfect.
Okay, they look fantastic, Sandra. So what do they taste like?
Let's try.
Can I zoom in on you? It's close up there. I'll have what she's having. Zero? What's that? I tried one.
Sensational.
Yeah,
Do you know what?
What?
It took me so much effort to make them. The recipe was hopeless.
Don't look hard.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
But you know what? This is really quite nice to make them. It could have taken me a good hour, but I make quite a few. And then you can take them to someone's
Is that
place.
because you cook for an army?
I always cook for an army, but to say that you can take a plate of these to a friend's place and they will
I'm
be
not sharing them
impressed.
with friends.
You know when you have to take a plate of food?
I know,
It's
you
just
buy
really,
something
really
cheap.
nice. Oh my God. We never do that, never.
All right, say bye.